Here's the trample. Oh, what a good trample by Orky. Welcome to Command Middle Earth. My name is Enrique and this is The Ladder. It is Sunday, it is Stevil game, it's Stevil day, and we're watching Stevil versus Orky. And you know Orky. Orky is a very powerful and strong player. He is Lion and he is playing Stevil. It's Man of the West versus Isengard, and unfortunately Isengard is a bit stronger than Man of the West. Man of the West known for how weak they are. But yeah, let's look at the ladder a little bit. What's happening? We have Mustafa at 11, Marsho 12, we got Ghostboy 16th and Orky 17th. Top 20 player Orky as a Lion 17th, and now if we scroll down we're gonna go and try and find Stevil. Stevil is here with the rest of us and he's been playing on obviously the European servers or the American servers, which creates a little bit of lag. And here is Stevil, the Isengard Crocodile, 57 rated. Let's go into the game. Image. So, Stevil versus Orky, Isengard versus Man of the West, Eastfold, 25-minute game, and it is Stevil who lost most of his games, and Orky winning almost everything. But you know what time it is? It is Sunday, it is Stevil day, so he is going to defeat Orky. Let's see how he is going to do it. Let's get into the game. Welcome to Eastfold. It is Isengard Stevil on the bottom left in the white colors versus Orky, the top right with the lime green colors as Man of the West, and let's see if he is gonna go for a Solus opener. Orky is getting 2 farms up, maybe a second farm. Nope, there's a barracks. Oh, that's actually working out. Now he built his farm next to it, and that is actually in the makings of a Solus build. Other side of the map we have Stevil going for 4 furnace, very daring. But yeah, I love the 4 furnace openers, especially in big maps. I'm trying to make it work on small maps as well. But yeah, 4 farm openers, big maps is usually the way to go. We got Orky, the new 22nd recruit time pikeman, is helping Orky a lot here. And there is the archery range, Solus build complete. Not defending his forward farm with his buildings, but I feel like he doesn't have to because yeah, he will just use his units. There are the Rohan pikemen. They will go for this Varg pit. Or maybe they'll take the safe one over here. But no, he's going for the middle one. Middle of the map, we have a very early Varg pit. Great choice by Stevil. Plus some pikes. He is also going to go and creep a little bit. But Stevil is going to go for the bottom creep. As our friend Orky is going for the middle creep, and Orky is just making units just like a good player should. I've been talking in the chat. If you want to be part of the live stream while we're recording this, go to twitch.tv/Enrique707. There you will find us, and there you can talk to us about the games, about strategy, because this is Man of the West and I love myself so Man of the West. Here is good harassment, actually creating a combo. Immediately going to check the bottom side of the map to see if Stevil is creeping it, and he is actually creeping it, so he can steal it from him. We have a builder ready for Stevil to build a furnace protected by the debris. We have some Uruk high swordsmen, but yeah, the pikes were just in time to get the money, as all the money went to Stevil, and the units for Orky will lose against this combo. Combo versus combo, they're not gonna have fun. Orky is sending them to die, is also taking the top part of the map, and he is just running the units of Stevil down to the bottom left of the map. In that way, he is in prime position to take some farms. Archers and swordsmen going through the middle. Warg Riders are gonna have a field day. Is this pikes? Yeah, there are some pikes here. Oh, he spotted it maybe. Yeah, he saw the Warg Riders. He's gonna go try and take a furnace. He will not be able to get it, but all the units need to retreat, and Orky loses everything. Howl is way stronger and it tramples everything. Even if you're defense positioned and in the block mode, you will still lose it. Bottom side of the map, pikes are running up, trying to get some of those cave troll layers and the money from that. And more tramples. Howl is doing work. He finds another battalion of archers, and Stevil is taking control of this map. More archers going down. Here come the Rohan pikemen trying to get in position, but barely misses it. The pikemen of Isengard have been attacked by the cave troll. Cave troll half health. And Stevil is not taking the cave troll layer. Orky is doing most of the work. Very well grouped by Orky. He is trying to find the Warg Riders, but the Warg Riders are just a little bit too fast. And Stevil is trying to control the middle with his Uruk-hai swordsman and pikemen. Big battalion of units trying to chase the Warg Riders. Probably not necessary. He can only send one pike there. That should be enough. Bottom side of the map. The cave troll is healing as the pikes did not finish this fight. Uruk pikemen are running back, taking down the cave troll, and a lot of money in the pocket of Stevil. Just misses the trample. Warg Riders are finding 3 of those archers, no, a little bit of those archers, and they're combining together with the Warg Riders. There is 2 barracks up, spamming out those pikes as necessary. And that is a very strong advantage of the human faction. Pikemen only need 20 seconds to build. That means they can spam them very quickly. And Orky is probably gonna try and take the top cave troll layer with all of his army. That means that it's uncontested and he gets about 1k of resources. Oh, Stevil losing a lot of those very costly Warg Riders to a very bad trample into the pikes, and Orky is very much in control. Stevil is losing his grip on the game. A statue going up, very important for that leadership bonus. Still not taking down the cave troll layer. Orky doesn't really know where he wants to go with his units. He is sending pikes after the Warg Riders, and Stevil is controlling the map. It is 650 to 610. Actually, eco-wise, Isengard is in the lead, and there is Sharku. Big attack through the middle. Units are clumping up, and there's the rallying call. He has 1 minute to do damage. Half of the armies are in the bottom right of the map for Stevil, and half of them are in the middle. But Orky is splitting up his units. There is the war chant. Here comes bad trample. No, proper trample. Actually, the archers are shooting down the pikes. There's no more pikes, and there's a debuff. Warg Riders cannot go trample it. He is sending his Warg Riders a Sharku straight into this army. There's no more pikes. That is a dead mid army. Ooh, the Warg Riders stop moving. That is not the best way to go. They do kill all of the pikes, but what a mishap for Stevil. We are live on Twitch.tv/Enrique77 together with Awe Hawe, the best player in the community at the moment, winning all the tournaments, and Pelvia saying hi from Canada. What's up, Mr. Pelvia? Nice to see you in the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Reminder to you guys as well, come to Twitch.tv/Enrique77 and we'll have some fun. We'll talk it through. Sharku being attacked, running straight into some pikes, but the pikes are not plentiful. He needs way more Rowan pikemen. There are some pikes bottom lane, but yeah, there's just been a raw rank 4 already. Oh my goodness, more Warg Riders running straight in those pikes. It takes so much damage, and they do clean it up. It was a weird kind of roach. There is now no more swords. Right side of the map we have a few of those Uruk-hai pikes trying to get a farm, barely not getting it. Wow. Stevil really wants some furnaces in the bottom side of the map. That's crazy. 860 command points for Man of the West and 750 for Isengard. Apparently he lost everything here, but this is a bit too much, no, Mr. Stevil? A lot of furnaces bottom side of the map. Another attack straight through the middle. Oh, there's a lone tower up for Orky trying to defend a few of those farms. And the lone tower is getting strength and stonework, but it will go down before it finishes. That is a bummer, but here is a strong attack through the middle by Orky. He does not see the whole of the map. He doesn't know exactly where the buildings are, but he is going to try and do some damage here. A few of those pikes are in the midst of the archers. There is the rallying call, and the Black Orcs are just dying almost instantly. However, there's only 2 melee units in the field, and the rest, all of the rest is archers, so he has nothing He needs fire arrows. He probably could get them. There are some of those knights. And black orcs are dying to ranges top side of the map. The farms are getting cleaned up by High warriors and some cav. It's 900 command points first and 710. Orky is down on the eco front. A little bit of a combo going top lane. It's Spearman with ranges. I feel like that's not gonna be enough. Here's the combination, and Orky finds the 3 furnaces. Pikes are fighting Warg Riders. Warg Riders take down a farm. They could have run around the pikes and just trampled the ranges, but I feel like these players are good enough to stop this. Italian rangers are going to try and kill the Uruk black orcs. As yeah, these crossbowmen are peppered by everything that they have. Still no heroes for both players. More furnaces going down. And we have a trample coming in. There is a chase of Uruk-hai warriors. Wow, one-shotting the pikemen. And there is Lurch on the field, level 1. But active. Here's a Varchant for a little bit. Like, he's gonna probably take this level 2 farm. And that's cleaned up. Bottom side of the map, all the furnaces are being cleaned, but here is a Wildman summon in the middle of the map together with Curbane, and this is all of the archers are just dead now. Wildmen are surrounding the farm. They're gonna try and kill the level 2, and they easily get it. Rohirrim are ready to be summoned for Orky, and ooh, the Shark running straight into the pikes. You really want to run around them. But they find more. Stevil finds a little bit of a loose Italian Ranger battalion, but does not run into it. Very safe played by Stevil. Stevil now on the top side of the map, and the bottom side of the map is belongs to Orky. Rohirrim are being built, but he is supply block maybe? No, he's not. There come the Rohirrim, and a free trample. All of the archers are dying, and that is not looking good. On the back end, we have a little bit of a hit from the pikes, but the Rohirrim are probably strong enough to fight this. Maybe not, because Sharku is giving leadership bonuses. Middle of the map, Warchant's probably ready. It's a takeover as archers, lurds, and pikes are fighting the farm, plus a Tainted Land gives a lot of bonus. Here comes the rebuild to save the farm, but it's not gonna save long enough. Lurch is still shooting the farm. He should probably go into stop position and fight something else. And the trample onto the ranges gives him a lot of money. Stevil very much in the lead. Luckily, Orky can defend with what he has. Varchant is Aurelian Call has been used, but it's very easy to run away from this. He did Varchant it to try and give a little bit more boost to Rohirrim. Bottom side of the field, we have a big attack from Orky. Maybe it is strong enough to take down the base, or most of the base of Stevil. Wow, Stevil lost a lot of his Warg Riders, probably did not pay attention to all the spearmen on the field. Rohirrim are chasing them. It is Orky that is now trying to fight back. He built his farm up again, and it's 750 command points for Men of the West and 1000 for Stevil's Isengard. Here come the Elven archers, but they are shooting a building. That you probably don't want to do that. And Orky is doing pretty well, especially with the well that is up, and all his units are replenishing. Sharku, level 5 Warg Riders on the field. Fire arrows are ready for Stevil. That means his upgrades are coming. Stevil already a very strong player, knows exactly when to go for upgrades and how to time everything. And Orky is more of a different kind of player. He loves the micro, so he sends his unit stop. Does not have any upgrades yet, but well, we might have fire arrows soon. And yeah, Curbane spotting it out, and that is a strong army for Isengard. Isengard on 750 units on the field. And Orky needs to combine all his units topside. We just have 4 battalions, which is actually quite a lot. Especially if you don't have full command points. It's 800, but 4 battalions are top. 4 battalions, 4 times 6 is all very quickly 240 command points that are not fighting here. A lone tower going down. another 10 power point that's just being donated, and 1 battalion of Uru crossbowmen with fire arrows are just taking down the middle of the map. Top lane, oh, there is a fight against builders, and the warriors are still alive. Here's Wargent, here is the debuff, and I don't think Orki is paying attention to this fight. There is fire arrows now researched for the ranges, but Lurch together with these armies is more than enough to hold this, and this fight goes into favor of Stevil. Stevil is doing incredibly well against the Lion Orki, who is ranked 17 in the ladder. Left side of the map, we have Orki trying to do some damage here, but is that Force Blaze? No, it's not Force Blaze. No, he doesn't have upgrades. Oh, this does not look good. We have a lot of farms just ready to be taken by all the Warg Riders, especially upgraded with that Forged Blades. They're gonna do a lot of work. Oh, and there is Cloudbreak used. A few of those Warg Riders will die to the pikemen, but I feel like it's used a bit weakly. As yeah, the pikes are just strong enough to hold it. Here comes some Rohirrim units. They want to chase the Warg Riders. A builder goes down, and the armies of Orki are on the top side of the field, while the armies of Stevil are pretty much in his face. Stevil 1500 power point for himself as well, and use Rain to stop the Cloudbreak. Rain gives a strong advantage to... Is it Rain? Oh, he doesn't have Rain yet. Oh, here's the trample. Oh, what a good trample by Orki, because Stevil was summoning his Wildman to try and kill the ranges, but there were Rohirrim right behind them, and they trampled most of it. Luckily enough... Oh my gosh. Orki did not look at his Rohirrim, and all the Rohirrim run straight into the pikes. Everything pretty much dies to it, because he was fighting a different fight. And here come the upgrades from Isengard. Stevil very far behind Mr. Orki with no upgrades, trying to fight the armies of Stevil with upgrades. Orki down in the middle of the map. It has enough upgrades really. If you can defend those those upgraded ranges, they're pretty much fully upgraded as it is. But yeah, we have the horses being retaken, the upgrades coming through from Stevil. It is fully upgraded units through the middle of the map. Orki is retreating. He does not want to fight this. He really should get a builder back up, because even the Warg Riders are now upgraded, and Stevil has a big army, almost 800 units. Orki though, he is running around and trying to kill as many of the furnaces as he can with the units that he has. And oh, Lurch is in trouble. Lurch is running away. He will make it. No cav for... yeah, there is cav for... there's no cav on the field, I guess, for Orki. Well, there's a little bit of cav on the field. And the Rohirrim unupgraded are strong enough to deal with the swordmen and pikes on the top side. And Wargent used. Wargent used on the fire arrows, and knowing that there is no pikes, this could be a target for Orki's Rohirrim, but the Rohirrim are busy on the top side of the map and they are not paying attention. Maybe even Stevil is baiting it into it, because there is no pikes here, and this is a very potent trample, but Stevil stops the attack and just wants to go take down a well. Radiant Call used defensively, but Isengard just runs back and he can wait it out just 1 minute, and then he's gonna go back in again. Elven warriors made from the inn are going to try and take down a few farms and being annoying. There is the response cavalry for Stevil is going to try and trample the elven warriors on the bottom side of the field. A builder is spotted, and the Rohirrim is just going to try and take it down. There it is. He will not do it. He's splitting his army to get as many furnaces as he can, and Stevil is looting his furnaces, but he just used his fuel the fires. Fuel the fires. Only 1, 2, 3. Oh, he had 3. Okay, that's good. You need at least 3 fuel the fires to make this cost effective. 3 lumber camp. Middle of the map, we have a builder going down. A Crabane is being used. That's a debuff, and here come the Warg Riders almost straight into the pikes, but this is fully upgraded army for Isengard. I'm not sure if Mr. Orki can defend against this. Orky, however, 15 power points. He's really climbing towards that army of the death to be able to handle with, to be able to deal with the armies of Stevil. And I don't think it's gonna be enough, but we'll see the moment he gets there.
I will guide the strength of men.
There is Gandalf. Instead of upgrades, we got Gandalf on the field. This could be very good. It probably won't be very good because the upgrades for Stevil are going to stop a lot of that Wizard Blast power. However, in combination with the Cloud Break, that could be actually a very good thing. Yeah, this is pretty much impossible to deal with for the Rohirrim. There are now 2 battalions remaining and there's no upgrade yet. The builder is also not working for him. I don't even know where the builder is for Orky. But he should really get a blacksmith going. But he also does not have the money for it. He has 920 resource command point limits. Isengard fully upgraded. He's going to take down most of the farms here. But yeah, Rohirrim that are not upgraded will not be able to trample the fire, this amount of fire arrowed crossbowmen, because they will just, well, do no damage. Here comes Gandalf. Maybe? Cloud Break maybe? No, he's not using Cloud Break. He's just gonna try and make it happen, but here comes the attack and... Oh my goodness, Watcher for Stevil kills all the rangers. That means there is no army for Men of the West. Very well done by Stevil. He can now easily destroy everything. And we have land used. I don't even know where Gandalf is. Did Gandalf die already? Did I miss that? Oh my gosh, I missed Gandalf dying, I think, because I don't see Gandalf anymore. Why did I turn back? Man, this is bad. I thought I wanted to check the Watcher. I thought Gandalf was there, but apparently he wasn't, I guess. But yeah, fully upgraded units. This is not gonna be fun. Rohirrim running straight into the pikes. Archers are trying to shoot him down, but there is the war chant on the land. And yeah, this is almost insta kills, and Orky is trying to use his summons also to stop it, and here is a little bit of a trample. I can't believe the Gandalf died there. Like, you could have easily Cloud Break it and then Wizard Blasted this, but I feel like he was eaten by the Watcher. Yeah, Sharku is coming for the rescue, but look at the upgrades. Upgrades are so powerful now that the Rohirrim summon is on the field. It could be a comeback, but no, this is a GG. Orky surrendering to Stevil. Stevil winning the Sunday Stevil Day. If you want to play this game, it's free to play. BFMEladder.com, you know the drill. Patreon, we are looking for a guide, and we are building the guide, especially for Men of the West. Men of the West, a late game faction, and I'm trying to figure out how to get to the late game if you are just as good as I am or worse. That's for Patreon. If you want to support, go to twitch.tv/Enrique707. There you can support me for the stream and keep the channel running. And BFMEladder.com, the best website. They really did well with the stats and everything. It looks amazing. And yeah, what else? Follow and subscribe on YouTube. This has been Command Middle Earth. My name is Enrique, and I'll see you in the ladder. If you like this video, and if you think this daily idea is pretty awesome to get a little bit of update of the ladder and arena and Battle of Middle-earth, feel free to follow the channel and like the channel, like this video, subscribe to Command Point Middle-earth for more videos, and I will see you on twitch.tv if you want to follow the making of and the production of these videos.